All right, we're here today with another great event with the RSNC competition. I'm here with Steve Torrance. And Steve, where are you from?
From Cheyenne, Wyoming.
All right, and what do you do for a living?
I work horses. I'm retired from the Army and play with horses every day now.
So you are retired from the Army. Oh, that's awesome. How did you find out about RSNC?
I've been watching your show up in Cheyenne for years, watching the team pinning and the sorting when you're doing the majority of that. And 2 years ago, watching the beginner class, and said, I think I can do that. And so that's what got me interested in the RSNC. As I came back and competed in the rookie class that year, and then started in the beginner class at the next competition.
Oh, well, that's super. So I think you had last year at Cheyenne, if I remember right, you had some friends or relatives with you from back east somewhere?
Yep, back in Georgia. I was born and raised in Georgia, and so I had had an uncle and then a good friend from back home comes out every year during Frontier Days, and got them started into it too.
All right. Well, I think they're doing some sorting back in that country. In fact, I think I'm going to Georgia next week, and maybe we can get them to come to that event.
Absolutely. In fact, my uncle says he's going to look for you. He's going to be there. So.
Oh, awesome, awesome. So we started you out as a beginner. How long did it take you to win your first 3 checks?
Cheyenne last year.
Is that right? Your first event?
Yep, first event.
Yeah. Hey, that's sort of bittersweet. You know, you didn't get to play as a beginner very long, but that's what our association is about. We have to have an entry level to make this sport grow. And so in our beginners level, when a contestant wins 3 checks, they automatically move up to a number 2. So that keeps that number 1 level, brand new people in the sport, very fresh. And so are you a 2 now?
After today, I'm going to be a 3, Dave.
Oh, darn, he graduates again. So Steve just won his $1,000 mark, so now he's graduated to a number 3. Once you win your go to a number 3 level, from there on up, our rating system is set to where we take the dollars won versus the dollars spent on entry fees, and we come up with the win-loss ratio. And then we use that ratio to decide who goes up or who goes down every year. We list the win-loss ratio from highest to lowest of, for instance, all number 3s, and then the top 10% of those number 3s will go to a number 4. The bottom 10% will go back to a number 2. The rest of the 80% stays where they are. So from a 3 all the way up to a number 9, that's how we do our rating system. That way it's not our judgment or our opinion of your ability, it's your performance. What do you think about that system?
I think it's excellent. I think it's perfect. The beginner class and getting the beginners in and the way that works is the reason that I'm in RSNC now, and it's the reason why I know a lot of the friends that I ride with are in, and it's going to get more people. In fact, we're trying to get more people in Cheyenne involved in it, and I know down in Georgia where my relatives are, they're trying to get more people involved in it. And if it weren't for that rating system, I don't think it would happen, Dave. It's a brilliant marketing move. I applaud you for it. So.
Well, hey, boy, that's a good note to end on. Let's end right there. Good to talk to you, Steve.
Hey, thanks.
All right, thanks.
Good job, buddy. Thank you.